So the problem is you need to put a neck on or take a neck off of a guitar, and you don't have anything to hold it with. The solution, you just cut your table up. Hey folks, James here. Let's make a guitar holder, because we got to put some necks on, or take some necks off. A lot of necking. Alright, you may remember this is the table that was found on a loading dock that some person had apparently tried to refinish with molten lava or something like that. Totally screwed the top up on. So this, I can do anything I want to do to this, because it's a freebie. So, my brain is working because we're getting ready to put, we're getting closer to putting the neck on to the Lazarus. We also may have to take the neck off of the Lone Ranger cowboy guitar. There's some other stuff coming up. So I needed a way to hold a guitar in the verticale. So I've been, if you're in the rattle can mode, if you're trying to do things on the cheap. Now, if you've got bags and bags of money, I don't even know why you're watching me, because I am not the guy to be watching to do fancy cool stuff. I'm the guy to watch, first of all, who's probably going to screw something up, but looking for an inexpensive way to do something. And if you think that all of these ideas just come out of the ethos magically into my brain, that's not the way it is. A great book out there for ideas and resources is this one, Acoustic Guitar Making by Brian Forbes. These are pretty nifty too. Trade Secrets books. These come from StewMac. Comes from their old newsletters. And there's lots of great ideas in here. And one idea that I found that I thought I could implement was this kind of 2x4 guitar holder. So the most drastic thing that I probably had to do is I had to cut the lip off of the edge of this table. There's an overhang. There's like a 2 1/4 inch overhang from the side rail down below. And I had to cut it out so I could physically get the guitar in here and hold it up against something flat. Then I made these out of just scrap stuff laying around. This is oak. Yeah, this is oak that came off of a drawer front that I bought at a thrift shop. I don't know what I paid for it. I paid $1 for it or something. Anyways, I used my circle cutting jig, and then I used a paddle bit, spade bit, and then I've got this 1.5 inch dowel laying around, and so I made up these little pins, glued the appropriate, or drilled the appropriate hole there, and then drilled the appropriate hole here. Can we see that? Kind of, yeah. Hole in the table, which made all kinds of noise, and the cats were pretty scarce. Which was kind of cool. So now anyways, this works on a pivot. Somewhere in my house I have foam, which I could put right in here, put the guitar in here, grab it on the waist, and then I've got this nifty little Dahuma Flitcher here to just kind of hold it in tight. Okay, that was the plan, and that's how it kind of worked out. But in the process of this, I got to thinking, too bad there's not a way that I could just pull the guitar body up almost like a bench vise, except that I don't have one of those. And then, again, through looking at these, I came up with this little deal here. And this is just a piece of 1x4 that I had, again, just scrap stuff laying around. And then I used a couple of T-nuts. You know what I'm talking about, T-nuts. T-nuts like this. clamped this piece of wood up against the rail, drilled holes through it, pulled the T-nut in from the back side, threaded rod on the going through the hole, and then just washers and wing nuts holding it like that. And Bob's your uncle, you got a guitar holder. I'll gently, maybe, show this. These rods are a foot long, so in case I get a 10-inch deep guitar, which I hope I don't ever get, that should work. And there you go. She's nice and solid. So I'll probably just keep these around in case I need to use them. And this is what I originally started out working with, and then what I ended up was coming to this because I figured this would work better. But I've still got these in case I need them. Quick, cheap. I'm into it for $0 because everything that I had was just laying around. I threw a quick coat of True Oil on it because my name is James. The last time I True Oiled was yesterday, and so there you go. Doing it on the cheap. Again, the rattle can way. If you've got like a cool clamp or something that you built, I would love to see it. Make a quick YouTube video of it, post it up in the comment section, and because I'd love for people to see ways that you can do it without having to go out and buy, you know, just the vise hardware, which can run you $100, $150, something crazy like that, and then having to build something monstrous like that when you can do it on the El Cheapo. All right, hey kids, have a great one. Talk to you later.
Hey folks, thanks for watching the train wreck. We appreciate you being along for the ride. Make sure you like RATTLECAN Guitar Restorations over on the Facebook, the Twitter, as well as the Instagram. If you haven't done so, go ahead and like us over on the YouTubes. We're posting new videos every Wednesday, and you never know what you're going to see around here. Thanks again for watching, folks. Have a good one.